Hello students, welcome to Polytechnic second semester subject Mathematics. The first chapter is straight lines. Before going to start the exercise problems, once revise the formulas. The first formula is distance between 2 points is under root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. The second one is general equation of a straight line is ax plus by plus c equals to 0, where a comma b comma c are real numbers and these abc should not be equals to 0 at a time. Next, the third one is slope or gradient. So another name for slope is gradient of a line is, so what is the line actually? Ax plus by plus c equals to 0 is minus a by b. So when the 2 points given x1 comma y1 x2 comma y2, then the slope formula is, actually slope is denoting with a small m, it is equals to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. Next, the third one is when the theta value given, the slope formula is tan theta. So total 3 formulas to find out the slope for different situations. Next, the slope of a x-axis is 0 and the slope of a y-axis is infinite. Next, the fifth formula is, for example, two lines we are taking. First line slope is m1, second line slope is m2. If the two slopes are equal, then the two lines are parallel. Next, sixth point is first line slope m1 and second line slope m2 product is equals to minus 1. So then the two lines are perpendicular to each other. Next, seventh one is slope intercept form. For example, slope is m, intercept means y-intercept, it is c. What is the meaning of intercept? So it is x-axis, it is a y-axis, this is a line. So this line is intersecting the y-axis at one point, that is 0 comma c. So this distance is called a c. So in this case, the equation of a straight line is y equals to mx plus c. Next, eighth one is point slope form. So your point is x1 comma y1 and slope is m. So then the equation of that line is y minus y1 equals to m into x minus x1. Next, ninth one is 2-point form. So the 2 points are, one is x1 comma y1, another one is x2 comma y2. So then equation of a straight line is y minus y1 equals to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1 bracket of x minus x1. Next, 10th formula is intercept form. So intercept form means, for example, here is a x-axis and it is a y-axis. One line is intersecting the y-axis and x-axis at two different places. So then this distance is called a and this distance is called a b. So it is x-intercept, it is a y-intercept. So in this case, the equation of a straight line is x by a plus y by b equals to 1. The next formula is normal form or perpendicular form. So first I will draw a diagram related to this. So x-axis, y-axis. So here is our line. So first we have to write a line. The distance of a line from the origin is called a P. So the distance of a line from the origin, so here it will be 90 degrees and it is denoting with a small p. Next to alpha, alpha means here is a alpha value. So then in this case the equation of a straight line is x into cos alpha plus y into sin alpha equals to p. Next to 12th one is, let two lines a1x plus b1y plus c1 equals to 0. Second line is a2x plus b2y plus c2 equals to 0. So then angle between these two lines denoting with theta. So to find out the theta value, we have two formulas. One is cos theta, that is mod a1 b2 plus a1 a2 plus b1 b2 divided by under root a1 square plus b1 square into under root a2 square plus b2 square. Next, one more formula to find out the theta, that is tan theta equals to mod a1 b2 minus a2 b1 divided by a1 a2 plus b1 b2. So here theta is a angle between two lines, but we have one more angle between the same two lines, that is pi minus theta. So it is also a angle between the two lines. Next formula, the first straight line slope is m1 given, second straight line slope is m2 given. Then to find out the angle between these two lines, we have a formula with the help of m1 and m2. So that is m1 minus m2 divided by 1 plus m1 into m2. So let's take the two lines a1x plus b1y plus c1 So then the point of intersection formula is, so point of intersection means indirectly the solution x comma y equals to b1 c2 minus b2 c1 divided by a1 b2 minus a2 b1 is a x coordinate. Next y coordinate is c1 a2 minus c2 a1 divided by a1 b2 minus a2 b1. Next formula, 15th one. For example, a line ax plus by plus c equals to 0. So to find out the equation of a line which is parallel to this, so we have a formula. So what is that? Ax plus by plus k equals to 0. So that means a line which is parallel to given line, so then the equation of that line is just x and y will come as it is, only constant value will be changed. So then definitely the two lines will be parallel. And for the same equation ax plus by plus c equals 0, this equation one line is given. So for this line, the perpendicular, the equation of a line which is perpendicular to this line, so the formula is bx minus ay plus k equals to 0. So here see coefficient b and coefficient of x interchanged and symbol also changed, plus became minus and constant value will be changed. So this is a formula to find out the equation of a line which is perpendicular to given line. And what is k here? K is a constant number. So the next formula is 17th one. So let's take a one line ax plus by plus c equals to 0 and a line which is parallel to this line and passing through one point x1 comma y1. So in this case the equation of a line formula is a bracket of x minus x1 plus b bracket of y minus y1 equals to 0. Next 18th one, same one line is given. So the equation of a line perpendicular to ax plus by plus c equals 0 and passing through a point x1 comma y1, then the equation of a line is b into x minus x1 minus a into y minus y1 equals to 0. Next formula 19th one. The perpendicular distance of a line ax plus by plus c equals 0 from a point x1 comma y1 is. Observe the diagram. So this is a line ax plus by plus c equals 0. Perpendicular distance from a point x1 comma y1. So let's take the point P, which is x1 comma y1. From this point a perpendicular distance to this line. So to find this distance we have a formula, that is mod ax1 plus by1 plus c divided by under root a square plus b square. So last formula, distance between two parallel lines a1x plus b1y plus c1 equals 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 equals 0 is mod c1 minus c2 divided by under root a square plus b square. Sorry, here parallel lines means coefficients must be same and constants numbers will be different. So that is why ax plus by plus c1 equals 0 one line, again ax plus by plus c2 equals to another line. So then the distance between these two parallel lines is mod c1 minus c2 divided by under root a square plus b square. Let's start exercise problems. The first problem is find the equation of a straight line passing through a point. First question, the point is 1, 2 and having inclination pi by 3. So inclination means it is denoting with theta, so it is equals to pi by 3. So pi means 180 degrees divided by 3, so it is 60 degrees. So let us find out the slope. Slope m equals to tan theta. So then tan 60 degrees equals to root 3. And the given point is 1, 2. So that means x1, y1 is 1, 2. So one point given and one slope given. So then the suitable formula for to find out the equation of a straight line is point slope form. So the point slope form is y minus y1 equals to m into x minus x1. Let's substitute the values in this. Y minus y1 value, so that is 2, m value root 3, x minus x1 value 1. Let's simplify this. Y minus 2 equals to root 3 multiplied inside root 3x minus root 3. Next to root 3x minus root 3 equals to y minus 2 root 3x minus root 3 minus y plus 2 equals to 0. First x term, next to y term, next to constant, that is minus root 3 plus 2. So this is our required equation of a straight line. Next second question is minus 2 comma minus 1 and having inclination 150 degrees. So here theta equals to 150 degrees. First I am going to find out the slope, that is m equals to tan theta. So tan theta value 150 degrees. So tan 150 I am writing as a 90 plus 60 degrees. So it is equals to tan 90 plus theta. So 90 plus theta means it will go to second quadrant in this. So all silver tea cups. In the second quadrant, the minus plus symbol for only sine and cosec. For remaining minus. And here angle is 90, so it is an odd number. So trigonometric ratio will be changed, that is cot 60 degrees and minus symbol. So minus cot 60 degrees value is 1 by root 3. and he gave one point, that is minus 2 comma minus 1, so it is equals to x1 comma y1, so minus 2 comma minus 1. So 1 point and slope, two values given, so point slope form, that is y minus y1 equals to m into x minus x1, y minus y1 value minus 1 plus m minus 1 by root 3 into x minus x1, that is minus 2. So y minus or minus y plus 1, so minus 1 by root 3 into x minus or minus x plus 2. So root 3 transpose to left side, so root 3 into y plus 1 and minus 1 into x plus 2. So root 3 into y plus root 3 into 1 is root 3, minus 1 into x is minus x minus 2. So root 3y plus root 3 plus x plus 2 equals to 0. So first x term, next to y term, next to constant root 3 plus 2. So this is our required equation of a straight line. Next to third question, point 1 comma 2 and slope 5. So here slope given directly, so use point slope form. So y minus y1 equals to m into x minus x1. So y minus y1, so here is a x1, this is a y1. y1 is a 2, m value is slope, that is 5, x minus x1 value 1. So y minus 2 equals to 5 into x, 5x minus 5 into 1 is 5. So next here it is 0. Now I am transposing the y and minus 2 to another side. So finally 5x minus y minus 5 plus 2 is minus 3 equals 0. So it is required equation. Next second problem is find the value of x if the slope of the line joining the points 2 comma 5 and x comma 3 is 2. So find the value of x. He gave slope answer, that is 2. So generally the slope of a 2 points, slope is denoting with m, so that is y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. Slope answer given, that is 2, and y2 minus y1, here 2 comma 5 is x1 comma y1, next x comma 3 is x2 comma y2. So y2 minus y1 means, that is 3 minus 5 divided by x2 minus x1, x minus 2. So next to 2 into x minus 2 equals to 3 minus 5 is minus 2. So next to 2 into x is 2x minus 4 equals to minus 2. 2x equals to minus 2 plus 4. 2x equals to 2. X equals to 2 by 2. X equals to 1. Next to second problem, if the slope of the line kx plus 2y plus 3 equals 0 is 3, then find the k value. So here slope answer given, that is 3 for this equation. So what is the k value? So generally if the equation ax plus by plus c equals to 0, then its slope is minus a by b. So then here also kx plus 2y plus 3 equals to 0, then the slope is minus a by b. X coefficient is a, so minus k, and y coefficient is b, so then 2. But as per the question the slope is 3, so 3 equals to minus k divided by 2. So 3 into 2 is minus k, 6 equals to minus k, and finally k equals to minus 6. Next third bit is find the equation of the line passing through the points. So 2 points given, 1 comma minus 2, minus 2 comma 3. So the first point is x1 comma y1, second point is x2 comma y2. So here the required formula is 2 points form. The formula is y minus y1 equals to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. So y minus y1 is minus 2 equals to y2 3 minus y1 is minus of minus 2 divided by x2 minus 2 minus x1 is 1 bracket of x minus x1, that is 1. So y minus of minus y plus 2, 3 minus of minus 3 plus 2 divided by minus 3 into x minus 1. So minus 3 into y plus 2 equals to 3 plus 2 5 into x minus 1. Minus 3y minus 3 to the 6, 5x minus 5. Now I am transposing the two terms to RHS side. So 5x minus 5 plus 3y plus 6. So 5x plus 3y minus 5 plus 6 is 1 equals to 0. So this is our required answer. Next second question is 1 comma 2 and minus 3 comma 5. Let's substitute the values. So y minus y1 is 2, y2 minus y1, 5 minus y1 is 2 divided by x2 value minus 3 minus x1 is 1, bracket of x minus x1, that is 1. So y minus 2 equals to 5 minus 2 is 3 divided by minus 4 into x minus 1. Minus 4 right in left side, so then it will multiply with y minus 2, next to 3 into x minus 1. Minus 4y plus 4 2s are 8, 3 into x, 3x minus 3. 0 equals to 3x minus 3 plus 4y minus 8. So then 3x plus 4y minus 3 minus 8 is minus 11 equals to 0. Next third problem is 12 comma 1, 13 comma 4. So y minus y1, so y1 is 1, y2 minus y1, 4 minus 1, x2 minus x1, 13 minus 12, bracket of x minus x1, so x minus x1 value is 12. Y minus 1 equals to 4 minus 1 is 3, 13 minus 12 is 1 into x minus 12. So y minus 1 equals to 3 by 1 is 3 itself. So y minus 1 equals to 3, multiply and inside 3 into 12 is 36. 0 equals to 3x minus 36 minus 5 plus 1. So 3x minus y minus 35 equals to 0. 3 by 5 comma 4 and 2 comma minus 1 by 2. So y minus y1 is 4, y2 minus 1 by 2 minus y1 is 4 divided by x2 2 minus x1 is 3 by 5. So bracket of x minus x1, that is 3 by 5. So y minus 4 equals to, here take the LCM, 2 is LCM, minus 1 minus 4 2s are 8 divided by, and one more LCM 5 2s are 10 minus 3, and finally bracket of, here also LCM 5 is LCM, 5x minus 3. So y minus 4 equals to minus 9 by 2 divided by 7 by 5 into 5x minus 3 divided by 5. Y minus 4 equals to, it is a division of two fractions, so let's convert into multiplication. So 5 by 7 into 5x minus 3 divided by 5. Here 5 will get cancelled. So y minus 4 equals to minus 9 divided by 2 sevens are 14, bracket of 5x minus 3. Next to 14 transpose to left side, 14 bracket of y minus 4 equals to minus 9 bracket of 5x minus 3. 14 into y is 14y minus 14 into 4, 4 4 is 16, 1, 56. Minus 9 into 5 minus 45x, minus into minus plus 9 3s are 27. So next to equals to otherwise 14y minus 56 plus 45x minus 27 equals to 0. First to 45x, next to y term, that is plus 14y minus 56 minus 27, 6 plus 7 13, minus 83 equals to 0. So this is our required answer. Next to fifth problem, a t1 square comma 2a t1 and a t2 square comma 2a t2. So this is x1 y1, it is x2 y2. So use 2-point form for. So y minus y1 value 2a t1 equals to y2 value 2a t2 minus y1 value 2a t1 divided by x2 value a t2 square minus a t1 square, bracket of x minus x1 a t1 square. So now y minus 2a t1 equals to, from the numerator we can take the 2a common, so take the 2a common, t2 minus t1 divided by, so here we can take the a common and t2 square minus t1 square, bracket of x minus a t1 square. Now y minus 2a t1 equals to, here we can cancel the 2 bracket of t2 minus t1 divided by a square minus b square formula. So that is a plus b into a minus b. So x minus a t1 square. Numerator t2 minus t1, denominator t2 minus t1, both will get cancelled. So y minus 2a t1 equals to 2 divided by t2 plus t1 into x minus a t1 square. Now this t2 plus t1 transpose to left side. So t2 plus t1 bracket of y minus 2a t1 equals to 2 multiply inside 2x minus 2a t1 square. So it is a product of two binomials. So then t2 into y minus 2a t1 plus t1 into y minus 2a t1. So it is equals to 2x minus 2a t1 square. So y into t2. So otherwise t2y minus 2a t1 into t2 plus t1y minus 2a t1 square equals to 2x minus 2a t1 square. So next to t2y minus, otherwise I am going to transpose these 4 terms to RHS side, then it will become 0 and RHS side already 2 terms are there, 2x 2a t1 square. Now t2y will become minus t2y, minus 2a t1 t2 will become plus 2a t1 t2. Next minus t1y plus 2a t1 square. Minus 2a t1 square plus 2a t1 square cancel, 0 equals to 2x. From these two we can take the minus y common, so take the minus y, t1 plus t2. Next constant number. What is a constant number? Plus 2a t1 into t2. So finally 2x minus y bracket of t1 plus t2 plus 2a t1 into t2 equals to 0 is our required answer. Next to fourth bit, a problem. Find the intercepts made by the straight line. Intercepts means x-intercept and y-intercept. So we have a two intercept form, that is x by a plus y by b equals to 1. Here a is called a x-intercept, b is called a y-intercept. So to find out the a and b values, the given equation convert into in this form. Okay, so that means the given equation is 3x minus 2y minus 2 equals to 0. Here RHS side 1 is required, LHS side x and y terms required. So that means constant term transposed to RHS side. Next here 1 is there, then here also 1 required. So that is why what I am doing, LHS dividing with 2, RHS dividing with 2. So now split into two fractions, 3x by 2 minus 2y by 2 equals to 2 by 2 answer 1. Next here x coefficient is 1, so y coefficient is 1. So that means 3x by 2 I am writing as a x divided by 2 by 3. Next here plus is required. So minus I am writing as a plus, and y divided by 2 by minus 2. See, once simplify this, x divided by 2 by 3 means x into 3 by 2. So then it is equals to 3x by 2. Next to y divided by 2 by minus 2 equals to y into minus 2 by 2. So it is minus 2y by 2. So then x divided by 2 by 3 plus here 2 cancel, y divided by minus 1. So it is equals to 1. So finally it is exactly in the form of x by a plus y by b equals to 1. So then x-intercept, that is small a, equals to 2 by 3. Next to y-intercept small b equals to minus 1. Next second question is 2x plus 3y minus 5 equals to 0. The two intercept form is x by a plus y by b equals to 1. So 2x plus 3y minus 5 equals to 0. First we need to transpose the constant term to RHS side. So it is plus 5. Next to RHS side we need a 1 answer. So then divided by 5, and here also divided by 5. Next we split into two fractions, 2x by 5 plus 3y by 5, and 5 by 5 answer is 1. So now x divided by 5 by 2 plus y divided by 5 by 3 equals to 1. So therefore the x-intercept is 5 by 2, y-intercept is 5 by 3. Next third question is 3x plus 4y minus 5 equals to 0. The two intercept form is x by a plus y by b equals to 1. So let's write the given equation, 3x minus 4y minus 5 equals 0. First we need to transpose the constant term to RHS side plus 5. Next we need RHS as a 1. So then divided by 5, here divided by 5. Next to split into two fractions, 3x plus 3x by 5, 4y by 5 equals to 1. Then x by 5 by 3 plus y by 5 by 4 equals to 1. So x-intercept 5 by 3, y-intercept 5 by 4. Next fourth problem is 3x minus 2y minus 6 equals to 0. So the given equation is 3x minus 2y minus 6 equals 0. So next we need to write the constant number to RHS side. So it is plus 6. Next 3x minus 2y divided by 6 and 6 by 6. 3x divided by 6 minus 2y divided by 6, it is equals to 1. Next here 3 1s are 3 2s are 2 1s are 2 3s are. So x by 2 minus y by 3 equals to 1. But actually here plus symbol is required. So then x by 2 plus of minus y by 3 equals to 1. So x by 2 plus minus right in the denominator place. So it is equals to 1. So finally the x-intercept a, that is 2, y-intercept b, that is minus 3. B question, if 3, 4 are intercepts made by a straight line on coordinate axis, then find its equation. In the previous question, he gave equation and asked the intercepts. Here intercepts given, asking the equation. So let a equals to 3 and b equals to 4. So to find out our required equation, I am using the two intercept form. that is x by a plus y by b equals to 1. Substitute the a and b values. X by 3 plus y by 4 equals to 1. The LCM of 3 comma 4 is 12. So 4x plus 3y equals to 1. 4x plus 3y equals to 1 into 12. So 4x plus 3y equals to 1 into 12 is 12. 4x plus 3y minus 12 equals to 0. So this is our required answer.